Hello there, mums, and welcome to the last couple days of our 90-day consistency challenge. If you made it this far, you should be so proud of yourself. 10 to 20 minutes every single day doing something that's beneficial for you. Even if you may not feel the bodily changes, I hope that you feel the motivational, the mental changes. And I hope that this has sparked a habit where you now have the confidence to go do something great and continue on with your fitness journey. So thanks for being a part of it with me, and I really appreciate you. Now, having said that, you're gonna need a chair for today, the sofa or something like that, just for some tricep dips. And so if you don't have a chair, no stress. You can do them on the floor. You just don't get as much stretch through the tricep. Okie dokie. Let's start off today just with a little bit of mobility. So I'm going to open my chest, hands are on my knees. I'm going to open my chest, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tuck and round through the spine. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, tuck and round through the spine. Open it up. Tuck and round through the spine. Good. Then we're going to make a nice big circle. So I'm going to twist to one side. Do a nice big circle. So just spinal circles. Nice big circles in this direction. And then in the opposite direction. Good. And then from there, let's just take it onto all fours. Go for some rotation. So we're going to loop, if this is my left hand, I'm going to loop my right hand through, try and get my head and my shoulder onto the floor. I'm going to take my left arm off the floor and then just bring it behind my back. Open the chest, look up towards the ceiling. And release that. Do the same on the other side. So right arm. Left hand swoops through. Right arm goes towards the ceiling. Bring it behind your back. Return and release. Stretching back into a child's pose. And then from here, we're just going to do our vacuum for our tummy. So we're going to inhale really nice and wide through the rib cage. And then we're going to exhale, draw the belly in towards the spine and hold the breath. Exhale all your air out. Hold your breath. Inhale, wide through the rib cage. Exhale all the air out. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Good. Okay. All fours position. We're going to take pressure into the core. Inhale. Exhale, lift through the pelvic floor. Draw the core in. Just lifting up. Just saying hello to the shoulders, hello to the core. Good. Nice. Alrighty. So we're going to start off today in our renegade rows. So taking it out to our high plank, and if it makes it a little bit easier for you to keep the hips low rather than them popping up all the time, take your feet as wide as the mat. So we're going to inhale, come into position, shift one hand into the center, other hand is in slightly behind you, and we're going to row. So we're going to exhale, we're trying to maintain that nice core as we draw the elbow back. We're just going to do 8 of these. Try and keep both hips pointing towards the ground. Nice, good. So if you struggled with that a little, maintaining the core, you can also do this with knees on the floor and just press your hips forward so that your shoulder and hips stay in that nice diagonal line. The other hand to the center. Exhale, lift up. Rowing with the other hand. Trying to keep both hips pointed towards the floor. Squeezing the bum. Looking towards your front fingertips. 2 more. And rest. Good stuff. Into our dead bugs, my least favorite exercise. So, curling down, knees up as close as you can get them towards 90, imprinting the back onto the mat, drawing your rib cage down towards your hip bones and your hips up towards your ribs. Just do a nice breath for me. Exhale, draw the belly down. Arms are here. We're gonna see, can I extend my right arm and left leg away from each other? You can do this with bent knees, or you can do it with an extended leg. Can we do the left to the right? Using the breath management strategy, I'm gonna use as an elongated exhale so that my core is forced to draw in. Or what you can do is sync your inhale out, exhale back in, or exhale out, inhale back in, depending on where you need the support. So if you need more support, you're gonna exhale in that portion, if that makes sense. Okay, off we go. Inhale, exhale, rib cage down. Inhale, exhale. 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 Nice. Okay, into our tricep dips. So we're gonna need our chair for this. So remember, for our tricep dips, I want to see the shoulder and the elbow in the same line, like a 90 degree. So you can do this with straight legs or bent legs. Bent legs is slightly easier. So what we're focusing on is a nice 3 seconds down, 1 second back up. What I don't want to see is a mid-range just from here, because that's not going to do anything. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Let's go for 10. Draw the belly in as you come down. Elbows point in towards each other, not away from each other. Let's do 4 more. Whew. Sorry, I had to have a change of scenery. It started raining. For our crunches, we're going to have our legs up towards the ceiling. We're going to be lifting up with the rectus muscles. So doing a little sit-up, trying to touch the toes. So we're going to inhale, exhale, try and touch the toes, coming back down. Lift through the pelvic floor, draw the belly down. Seven, 8, 9. Good. Last one. Making our way to our dolphin plank. So we're going to be in the forearm plank position. And then we're walking our feet up as much as we can, trying to scoop the belly in as much as we can. Keep the shoulder and elbow in one line. Try and keep shoulder and elbow here, and then draw belly in as much as you can. Keep going. Let's try 8. Good stuff. Sit back rotations. So with the chest nice and tall, we're going to tuck and curl under, exhale. Then we're gonna sit back as far as we can, rotate. Sit back as far as we can, rotate. Come up in between if you need to. Let's do 2 more. So if you find those quite easy, I still find them really hard. You can do them with legs off of the floor or slightly elevated off the floor like that. Okay? Alrighty, back to the beginning. Let's go for your renegade rows. This time, each time we row, we're gonna pop a hand behind our back like we did for our warm-up. So it looks like this. If my right hand is in the center, I extend my legs out. I'm gonna row. I'm gonna pop my hand onto my back for a second and then bring it back down. Okay? Let's give that a try. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice row. Hand behind the back, back down. Swap sides. Row, hand behind the back. Swap sides. Swap sides. All right, 2 more on either side. Good stuff. Ayo. Dead bugs. Neat. Tuck ribs towards the hips. Off we go. Lifting through the pelvic floor. Keeping that back flat, so only going to wherever you can with the core. Extend, bring it back in. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Reset that back, try and maintain that position. Lift the pelvic floor. Do 1 more on either side. Whee! Okie dokie, tricep dips. Hey, buddy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Two more. This time we're gonna do it with the rotation. So I'm gonna go 1 to the center, exhale. Gonna come down, and then if my right leg goes down, so this can be bent or straight, my body is gonna go to the leg that's still up to the left. Okay, off we go, center. To the opposite side. Center. To the opposite side. Center. Center. one more on either side. Last one. Rest. Into our dolphin planks. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Walking it up. Walking it back. Walking it up. Walking it back. Keep that belly scooped and keep the shoulders over the elbows. Let's do 2 more. Okay, sit back rotations. Ready, off we go. Rotate. Rotate. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, good stuff. Well done. I'll see you again tomorrow.